Get it poppin' off a break. Who the fuck you thought would be the one to sell it all? They won't let me in the club cause I set it off. Who the fuck these bitches think they are? Amelia Clark? Ain't gon' never meet his mom, you fucking his car. I ain't shooting for the stars, to shoot I'm a star. Who the fuck they think they are? I'm something they are. Who the fuck she think I am? I isn't her man. How I'm gon' cancel all my plans just to pencil you in? I'm in the lake with the sharks, you think I can't swim? I bet them boys hit your block like Yosemite Sam. I'm paranoid 24/7, bitch I'm tripping. Give a fuck if they don't like me, I've been used to criticism. Down to the ground and my toolie came up missing. Boxed out of the crowd, I've been booed and I've been bitten. This ain't pimping, this is different. I'm not the one you used to. Popping at the mouth, bitch, I'm gon' pop around and lose you. Got the chop, I bet he fuck around and bruise you. If that shit get smoky, see, might leave her with that loose tooth. Toothy toes, stuck inside my old ways. I sip slow and reminisce about the old days. I get dog, can I trip off with these hoes say? You waste my time, you waste more money that I won't make. Nah, I don't bang, bitch. Quit discussing it. White girl, but I don't hang with Republicans. White girl with that white girl, I don't touch the shit. I ain't talking about a bump when I say I just bumped a bitch. KO, make her spin like a Drado. Made her piss herself and now I'm playing with her a-hole. She call me Mayo, at Will Pharaoh. Tell her dip me in the sauce like a Negro. Who the fuck you thought would take a hit? Police on my block, I bet that officer a bitch. Low-key at the spot, it's only family, no friends. She say I poked her in her heart, same time I poked her in her clit. Tell me if you ever love me, how the fuck is you against me? How this bitch calling me daddy when she sucking on my titty? Tell her bring Trey 50, I'm bringing Trey with me. Came in straight, guarantee that she leaving gay with me.
The radio is the Yee area. We got Easy on the wheels, of course, in the building. Sponsors: Boss Lady Products, Go Dare Magazine, Crown Skin Girl, Unicorn Fart Candles. Make sure y'all go check out Unicorn Fart Candles, 1130 Club. Wowda came through and blessed us off last week with the cold water stickers. G-Team, of course, always in the building. Singular does have new merch. That was the song that was just playing. So if you want to have some merch from Sing, go hit her up. She has sweatshirts, beanies, t-shirts. They're making booty shorts and tank tops right now. Also want to plug Young Junior for the new Play Your Part apparel, because you got to play your part. And I mean, this jacket is dipped because it's got it on the back and the front, and this is stitched in. It's not no cheap shit. So don't come at him with no $40 jug, because he ain't doing all that. So Lena, I got you on the next week. I promise. She got she bought one, but it came in, it was like a 3X wrapped in a medium package, and it's like, this girl is barely a medium. I was like, I'm sorry. So we're gonna get her shit together next week. But shout out to Young Junior, shout out to Singular in the building though. Let's let them know who we are and where you're from and what you're here to represent.
I am Alyssa Monet, and I am here to represent the Sherlock Holmes Foundation. So I'm a local realtor out here in, and I ended up meeting this guy named Jacob, and he is a broker out in Florida. And he told me about this amazing nonprofit that he decided to start while he was homeless.
And then the name is super clever, because it's like
after
Sherlock
his dog.
Holmes, Homes.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. So it was after his dog.
Yes.
Okay, got you. So what is Sherlock Holmes Foundation?
So what we do is we buy different properties, be it houses, apartment complexes, mobile home complexes, individual homes. Any type of home, whether it needs to be fixed, rebuilt, or bought brand new, we take it. We do what we can to change the conversation about homelessness.
Right.
We do what we can to make these people not feel as traumatized by the word home from what their past has been in their home.
Speaking of the LGBT, is it BQT or TQ? It up every time.
I'm going to go with what's printed and say LGBTQ.
Community.
Yes.
That's who you're focusing on.
Yes.
Because they already have prior scars and prior trauma from just being who they are.
Exactly.
Associated with homelessness, because they pretty much get kicked out of their spot when they, come out or they announce to people who they are. So these guys are stepping in nonprofit-wise to change the narrative on that and for people? Refurbing homes, refurbing mobiles, refurbing whatever you can, correct?
Yes, correct.
Okay. And then the nonprofit would then pay the price of the home, and then the person would be able to move in and live there, and they would pay rent?
Basically, we do it to where we have in-house banking, and you're able to afford to buy your own home.
Oh, okay. So you would finance them.
Exactly.
Got you. Okay.
We set up programs so that you can either learn how to do real estate. We try and get scholarships for people to be able to get their real estate
job
license,
development, things like that.
all that stuff.
Oh my God, amazing.
We have
so
a
many
program so that people can donate cars, so that we have cars for people to be able to get to and from work, to and from doctor's appointments, things like that. We pretty much try and cover all the bases so that anything that would traumatize what the idea of home and family is no longer something that's traumatizing them. It's
Right.
something they can heal from.
Right. It's a healing process.
Exactly.
Yeah, because there's nothing like your own home, you know.
Exactly.
And especially if you have had in the past with homes and living places and acceptance. This is probably a life-changing opportunity for a lot. So how can they find you guys, and how do you qualify for the foundation?
So there's really nothing that you need to qualify. If your house is about to be foreclosed on, you can reach out to us. We'll go over different ways that we can buy it from
and
you
this
so
is
that
for
you don't go
homeowners.
homeless.
So you're giving
We
two-pronged
cover
opportunity.
all the bases.
Because
all of
basically you're giving homeowners the opportunity to like buy out of their loans, buy out of their mortgages if they can't, or their foreclosures, and you're then giving that opportunity to people who may not have had that in the first place. So it's double fork.
Yes.
Yeah, that works. That's good. Smart.
Yes.
Jacob, thank you for thinking of that, because that's smart, and thank you for finding it.
Yes.
See how the universe works?
Yeah, it works in mysterious but amazing ways, for sure.
Yes, it does.
They are on Instagram under the Sherlock Holmes Foundation.
Okay.
They are also on Facebook. They have a website. We're actually working on a second website. So the one that's probably on that flyer, working yet. It launches on May 4th.
Okay.
But we have the Sherlock Holmes Foundation.
Peter, can you go
.org.
see if Tally's at the gate, please? Sorry.
You're fine.
This is how we do this here. The CMOS queen is here too. If you need CMOS, she's about to be in the building.
Nice.
Yeah, that's how we do it. We
love it.
keep multiple shit going on here. So we just had C Styles in the building. Is
Yes.
there? Yes.
Oh,
The
please.
Instagram is.
The Sherlock Holmes Foundation.
Yeah, that shit is wild. And it's such a good market right now for it because of the way that the housing market is, like with after COVID and all of these changes in the financial climate. This is a great opportunity for people. So I'm glad to have been able to spotlight it. How can we help you get the word out?
So we take donations of any type because people need anything and everything when they're
Toasters, fucking
Anything.
rug,
rugs, toasters, blankets, clothes,
anything.
anything.
Okay.
Deodorant, even food we're willing to take.
Okay.
So we just started. We're about to have our 1-year celebration for the foundation itself. We're just now getting the word out, so spreading the word any way you can. I'm going to be posting flyers that have a QR code so that anybody can donate at any time and get direct access to the link.
Perfect.
that
yes.
way.
Okay.
And yeah, pretty much
Just
anyway.
word of mouth.
Yeah.
Everybody out there, please spread the word. We need to make sure and get the word out on this foundation because it's implemental for people who have had housing issues on both sides. You know, there's straight people who had housing issues and not able to pay their mortgage and they're going to lose their house. So why not try to get out of that with these guys so that they can offer the house to somebody who's never had a real house or had a real house and was traumatizingly fucking removed from it because of who they happen to be as a God-given person. So it's crazy. I mean, I know my sister's gay. My sister and my parents fell out like when she came out, and they've never been the same since. Like she lives in Texas. I barely even see her. Everybody thinks I'm an only child. You know, it's like my sister just was like, "Fuck you guys," and never came back. And I don't blame her, but at the time I didn't know what they were doing. You know, I didn't know that was bad. So. So you know how it is. But as far as also while we're here, and make sure that you plug your own real estate situation. So I know you're doing your own real estate as well.
I am a realtor with Big Block Realty North.
Okay.
And basically, I pretty much available. I can leave a business card here with you guys.
Okay.
But I help mostly buyers right now get pre-approved because this market is crazy. It's insane. A house will be up on Friday and be sold by Monday.
Right.
Over $100,000.
Right. What do you see as the biggest obstacle for people for buying homes right now?
They're trying to buy without a pre-approval.
Without pre-approval. So that's just not going to work.
Is
it hard to get a pre-approval?
No, it's actually really simple. It's free at most companies. It takes like 3 points off your credit.
Oh,
but it changes.
So that might be why they're not doing it?
I mean, people think it's going to be a huge drag on their credit, and it's not. It goes right back the next week.
Right. You need to educate them on that. These people just don't know. Right.
Don't.
Yeah, I get it. I know all about that. Well, we definitely thank you guys for coming through tonight, and we'll push the foundation the best that we can. If you have any more literature that you want to bring to leave here for people, or if they end up printing shirts or anything like that, like I'm a big ass walking billboard, literally. So I'll wear it, and I'll tell people about it as I see them and meet them and speak to them. And I talk to so many people every day that you'll get a good 5 people at least that will follow you from this interview. I'm hoping more than that.
I love it because we do have shirts. I'll send you the link.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely rock that all day long. That's what we do. Is there anything you want to say before you're out here? Anybody you want to thank? Any partners you need to shout out, promote? Events?
We are doing a bus tour if anybody wants to donate for that.
Okay.
So what that is currently we have some people staying in a bus, and they're going to go from Florida out to Colorado to celebrate our 1-year anniversary for the nonprofit. They are people that we are housing, and we're trying to get 50 homes in 50 states by 2025.
Nice. Okay.
So
it is a national thing.
It is a national thing.
It's not just California.
We're based out in Florida. We're making our way out to California. I actually just went out to Lakeport on Friday.
I was there Saturday. We should have had breakfast.
We should have.
I had a show Saturday night out there.
I was looking at
It was like
a
the
barn.
Scooby-Doo town. It's beautiful up there.
It is. It's gorgeous. Basically, I was told it's for retiring and basically wineries. So what we're going to do is use it as more of a rehab facility for people who are coming straight out of rehab.
Oh, nice.
Because it can home
like
enough
a safe
people.
house. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
It's out in the middle of nowhere.
Exactly.
It's on a farm.
I told y'all it was in the middle of fucking nowhere. There
I
was
didn't
no
even have cell phone
reception.
service.
Exactly, no
None.
reception. It's some Scooby-Doo town shit.
Yes.
Like I expected to see the Scooby-Doo van. I didn't see not one cop. I was like, this is some cartoon shit up here.
It was definitely a little weird.
It was, but it was dope because I happened to be hosting a show like the king of that town. Taji D is like the king of Clear Lake. So when I was hosting for him, everybody was like, like that I became the queen of Clear Lake for the night because I was with Taji D. So it worked out for me. Shout out to the Wheel ones. He's actually from Kelseyville, but the whole area like embraces him. So
I love it.
He's super dope. We're gonna play his song "Dying Breed" here pretty soon. Cue that one up. He didn't know that, but I just told him that. We also have Blazing Bingo. Let me plug that real quick. Blazing Bingo is this Sunday. I call the numbers, and I'm going to have DJ call numbers with me this time, too, because she's got this excellent southern drawl, y'all. She's going to walk in and be like, how y'all doing? And she's very loud like me. Like, I'm not even as loud as her, so I don't even know. I didn't even know that existed. And then we may have some other people there, but we give away prizes. Like, they're way over $100 value. They're those backwood backpacks like Lena has on. They usually eat in them. They have prizes inside of the prizes. We put money in the prizes. We serve food from Anna Bananas, which is Banana Buddha. She's like a great caterer. So please tap in. It's a $50 buy-in, but you'll definitely get either a prize or the food alone is worth coming. And when you walk in, there's weed on the table. How much? What is like a little over 8?
It's about. I put out about an eighth to a quarter in each bag and put it on the table for each individual.
Yeah, Casper puts that weed on the bag herself.
I love it.
What was the last one called?
Ice cream cake.
Ice cream cake. Yeah. So
this week we're gonna have Black Dog.
Black Dog. See, this is my experts over here, because I work in cannabis, but I don't smoke it. So I eat it and I vape it, but I don't smoke it. Like the flower makes me nervous. So I don't know. It reminds me of it's old drug days, because I used to use weed to like come down from other big drugs. So now weed makes me think of that. Look at Carla's tuned in. Cakes Lita Mama. I still don't know how to say her fucking Instagram name. I don't know how to say half of these people's Instagram names, and I fucking sit next to them every day. Cakes Lita, is that how we say it? Carla. Oh, Casper has to look. It's all right, Casper. Casper doesn't look like Casper smokes or anything. Casper, your eyes are dipped right now.
She ate some worms in the car. So like, she tried to offer them to me. You know what I said? I said, here, bitch, eat an Oreo. She said, oh, no, fuck no. Get away from me. I was like, well, I lost them, so I guess not.
The Oreos that's how it all started.
Somewhere.
You remember those Oreos? I used to give those out here at the radio station. Well, we definitely want to thank you. And like I told you before, I'm like the easiest cherry buster in the world. Oh, look at the sour crawlers.
Nice.
That's what I ate.
Those are fresh, too. We just made those.
I just ate one on an empty stomach.
Cool, Casper. Cool.
Great.
You're going to be fucking
Thank
set.
God I'm driving.
Wired for sound, that one. Yeah. And she has the McYeee merch on. We're going to do another run on this, I promise. So please keep your ears to the speakers, eyes on the prize. Eddie, let's run the music segment, but Elisa, right? Alyssa. I fuck people's names
It's
up
okay.
for money. I charge to do that.
It's all good.
I'm sorry. But I appreciate you coming, and we're going to keep some of this literature here. And we also have Tally in the building. The CMOS Queen is in the building, so make sure. This is a women's night tonight. After the men left, the women are now here, the powerful, the bosses. But thank you. Please, y'all, go follow Sherlock Holmes Foundation. Support this cause. Get involved. Help somebody. We can't get any further in this world until people start to help each other. It's just not going to work. So take your pride down and do something good for the community and maybe for somebody that you love, because everybody has someone in their life that has been affected by homelessness and been affected by being ostracized for being LGBTQ. So
Yes.
please, I applaud you for what you're doing, and you can come back anytime.
Thank you.
You're very, very welcome. DJ Eddie Z, let's let him run that Dying Breed by Taji D. That's that motherfucking Lakeport King right there.
Ride around getting, said you heard my name on the block. Oh yeah, sure. Shit be getting bigger, working every day all night. Oh yeah, sure. Sauced up like a condiment, motherfuckers got no common sense. Juiced up by the compliments, and make a nigga sit back, start rhyming again. Yeah, March starts beating, I'm feeling. When the lights on, give me your stage. Now what they seeming, I'm speaking many different ways. So it's just me, yeah. Look up my line when you ready, better wait and see. Yeah, couldn't tell me nothing if you wanted, bro. No. Middle finger to a trend to the end, I'm a dying breed. Stay true to myself, ain't too much about me. Middle finger to a trend to the end, I'm a dying breed. Stay true to myself, ain't too much about me. Baby, call up all your friends, let them know the one who's parking it. She the one who started it. Now I'm overthinking naughty shit. Let me see what's gotten into you. I'm really trying to see the freak in you. Yeah, spitting game like I'm in the booth. Scream my name 3 times, be Beetlejuice. I'ma always do me. I'ma be who the fuck I wanna be. I'm a California king. I don't give a fuck about human beings. So it's just me. Yeah, fuck up my line when you ready, better wait and see. Yeah, couldn't tell me nothing if you wanted, bro. No. Middle finger to a trend to the end, I'm a dying breed. Stay true to myself, ain't too much about me. Middle finger to a trend to the end, I'm a dying breed. Stay true to myself, ain't too much about me. do it, la. I just spent some rats on these new clothes, look at my feet, la. Bitch, I'm a G, la. 100,000 in a week, la. Bust down to the T, hop in the coupe and roll up the leaf, la. Bitch, I'm the truth, bitch, I got the jewels, bitch, I got the leaks, la. Dog say he that boy, but he ain't tapped in, la. But my young dog gon' not get mine off the back end. Jewels up on my neck, la. I just got a check. Through your section with them Westers when we step, ayy. They know what we rap, I know they heard about that shit. Bitch, I'm set right private, just look like a bird around this bitch. If it's something, then it's something, I ain't worried about that shit. Shots fired, beats pop, I look like nerds around this bitch. Lord, pray for me. We just a product of our environment. Wish my dog Dally was here so we could get high again. Before niggas try to kill me before I ball for real. I just hope I make it out. I keep my back against the wall, 10 toes on my feet, la. I fight for the sneakers, yeah, I keep it with me, they know I got heat, la. They know I'm a dog, they know what I do, they know how I be, la. They know what I rap, baby, all I never let me rap, so la. No look at my feet, la. Bitch, I'm a G, la. 100,000 in a week, la. Bust down to the T, hop in the coupe and roll up the leaf, la. Bitch, I'm the truth, bitch, I got the jewels, bitch, I got the leaks, la. Dog say he that boy, but he ain't tapped in, la. But my young dog gon' not get mine off the back end. Jewels up on my neck, la. I just got a check. Through your section with them Western we step, Sean Jr., everything costs, la. Pull up like a motherfucking boss. Got your bitch on my dick bag off. Walk up in the mouth and ripping the tags off. I'ma spend it all, no matter what that costs. Nigga, I'm a dog, nigga ain't that boss. In the hood, I was taught. Get the pack, make a set, get it out. If I fall off, I bounce back, that's off. I got the juice, bitch, I got the sauce, la. I am the truth when I do what I do, and I ain't who you are, la. Bitch, you what you talk about who I is, I'm a motherfucking star, la. Bitch, I be smoking, I'm pouring, I smell like that shit in the jar. Bitch, I be smoking, I'm pouring, I smell like this shit in the jar. Bitch, I'm the young boy, the baby JR. I blew the roof off the coupe in the car. Bitch, I'm so high in the sky, I feel like I won't fly, I feel like I've been walking on Mars. I just get some rats on these new clothes, look at my feet, la. Bitch, I'm a G, la. 100,000 in a week, la. Bust down to the T, hop in the coupe and roll up the la. Bitch, I'm the truth, bitch, I got the jewels, bitch, I got the leaks, la. Dog say he that boy, but he ain't tapped in, la. But my young dog gon' not get mine off the back end. Jewels up on my neck, la. I just got a check. Through your section with them Westers when we step, ayy. Nigga tellin' this, all my niggas on that.
I just got the scoop, ayy, like some cereal. Ayy, nigga fuck the ops cause them niggas home. I'ma chase a check to my chicken hole. Bitch, I got it out the mud, I can't bend her fold. Ayy, I'm on some other shit. You might get my nickname, but not my government. I ain't talking about my belt, but this my other whip. Ayy, tricky dance moves, that's my cousin shit.